Too young to have gone to medical school.
There are PhDs, 3 of them.
What are you, a genius or something?
I don't believe that intelligence can be accurately quantified, but I do have an IQ of 187 and eidetic memory and can read 20,000 words per minute. Yes, I'm a genius.
Guy, he doesn't go on dates, he doesn't go to parties, he doesn't feel comfortable in front of groups. And of course, he's a total psychopath.
Of course.
I thought you were full of hot air, Reid.
Come on, Reid.
They're treat candles, Spence, okay? They're gonna come back on every time.
Oh, mommy to the rescue.
Mommy.
Ignore her.
Isn't it amazing he knows what he knows and he's only 24?
Reid, does it make you legal yet?
Imagine what he'll know by 50.
Hope you like chocolate.
Having fun?
Yes, definitely. I'm definitely having fun.
Make a wish?
Can I take this hat off?
I wouldn't.
Hey, Spence, first piece for the birthday boy.
You know, she's the only person in the whole world who calls me Spence.
Creepy, huh?
Actually, conversations between death and his victims was a fairly popular literary and artistic theme throughout the Renaissance. Yeah, creepy. Reversed asymmetry, monozygotic eggs split late, between 9 to 12 days. The DNA matches right down to the very last stranded code, but there's sporadic documentation of shared physiological pain.
And you believe it?
No, I'm just saying it's possible. I don't know everything. I mean, despite the fact that you think that I do.
I never said that. When have I ever said that?
Every day since I met you.
This morning at breakfast.
Yesterday when he beat you at cards. We've got 1 minute.
Anybody ever heard of sarcasm?
How you holding up?
Look at me. Without a gun on my belt, I look like a teacher's assistant. Hotch, I was a 12-year-old child prodigy in a Las Vegas public high school. You kick like a 9-year-old girl.
He's so gorgeous. Thank you.
If you find baldness and wrinkles attractive.
Look at his little...
How about pharmaceuticals? No one gets therapy these days without a healthy dose of medication.
What are you implying, Reid?
That everyone is medicated.
Did you just make a joke?
No. I mean, statistics, they show
Reid,
that
next time just say yes, okay? Now, Medicaid...
Are you hacking into the government's HMO database? Is that legal?
Of course not. We'll both go to prison and you'll be someone's bitch.
Really? Oh. They were probably expunged. You can find the faintest echo of deletion, successfully recreate the file, thereby sending us all to prison for computer felony fraud counts.
We can make bail. How do you think he'd feel about Mom?
Let me know when you're going to do that, so I can, run.
Reid, you probably saved my life in there.
Probably? I totally saved your life. And I'm pretty certain that it was caught on tape.
That tough guy, have some coffee with your sugar.
I need something to wake me up.
Ooh, late night?
Very.
My man.
Not that kind of late night.
Okay, so tell me, what does keep young Dr. Reid awake at night? Wait, let me guess. Memorizing some obscure textbook. No. Working on cold fusion. No, I got it. Watching Star Trek and laughing at the physics mistakes.
Actually, there aren't that many scientific errors in Star Trek, especially considering how long ago it was made. There are certain improbabilities, but not that many outright errors. Matter of fact, down to the 4th century, Christianity rejected the birthday celebration as a pagan ritual.
What kind of doctor are you?
You all right?
What happened?
Him bringing us down here was way too much of a coincidence.
No, I got that. Did you have to tackle us both?
You're welcome, Reid.
2 pair of aces.
Oh, get out of town. See, why you always winning? No.
Because he cheats.
Poker, it's mathematics, it's statistics.
He's from Vegas.
House rules.
There's that, too. Can I get a fork, perhaps? Did you know that experts credit Confucius with the advent of the chopstick? He equated knives with acts of aggression.
You don't know how to use them, do you?
It's like trying to forage for dinner with a pair of number 2 pencils. Exact same thing happened with the Getz New York subway shooting in the early 80s.
You weren't even born.
I read a lot.
So weird.
We're sitting with a guy who knows that there are 800 kernels of corn on the average cob.
Arranged in 16 separate rows.
And you're calling me weird?
Yeah. I'm sitting here in the dark alone, thanks.
While you're waiting for a potential murderer to come home? It's kind of dangerous. It's kind of sexy.
I gotta go.
You're having creepy fun. I wish I was there.
You really are afraid of the dark.
I'm working on that.
You should work a little harder.
Nothing's happening.
Watch!
What?
I'm so sorry, Emily.
What was that? Don't you recognize a rocket when you see one?
I was merely demonstrating a physics law. I didn't mean to...
Oh, show me.
All right. Turn around, please.
Turn around. Yeah, he's not going to show you how it's done.
The magician doesn't reveal his secrets.
I thought you said it was physics.
Physics. Magic.
Trust me.
This place is great. They have their own espresso machine.
Dr. Reid, this is Detective Castro. She is with the SFPD liaison.
Burned my hand on the espresso machine. Ah. Don't do that.
What is it moving?
I don't know. Don't stop it. Don't
What? What's the problem?
don't do that.
Why not?
Because there are 6 elevator-related deaths per year, not to mention 10,000 injuries that require hospitalization. Chill out.
That sounds like pretty good odds to me. What are you scared, Reid? You're scared?
I'm not
aren't you? You're
scared. I don't want to be in an elevator with you, to be honest. This is what I really would like.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Hit the... Yeah. Push it! Not a...
Push, pull. I'm doing it. Nothing's happening.
Pry the door open. Just... Yeah.
It's stuck, man. No, not today. No, not today.
Watch. Hot!
Was that the alarm? You guys okay?
I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, it hit me when Morgan freaked out when we were stuck in the elevator.
You got stuck in an elevator?
I freaked?
Well, that's not important. Here's what is it.
If you look at the MOs of the victims, what are they all...
Reid.
Happy All Hallows Eve, folks. To paraphrase from Celtic mythology, tomorrow night all order is suspended and the barriers between the natural and the supernatural are temporarily removed.
See me spank you when I get back.
Don't listen to him, Garcia. He's all talk. Ah!
Take Reid with you.
Road trip, nice. I've got books on tape with Peter Coyote reading the entire Foundation trilogy.
Nothing scandalous was ever going to happen around here.
What? What does that mean?
Didn't you hear JJ?
The song meant something? No, I missed it.
It... You know what? Never mind.
What?
You're not seriously floating around the idea of an evil twin, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm floating the idea of an eviler twin. Traditionally, the concept is a good twin and an evil twin. But in this case, it's evil twin, eviler twin.
Have you ever actually felt a baby kick? You feel that?
Does that freak you out?
No, not at all. Why does it freak you out?
Very much so. I never have any normal fans.
How does our unsub go from loser of the year to Don Juan?
Actually, as Byron interpreted them, Don Juan was an ironic reversal of sex roles. And when... And that's about it.
Something must have happened.
One guy uses dashes while the other uses ellipses.
Where'd you find this kid? He was left in a basket on the steps of the FBI.
Type of work your employees do? We're sort of operating under the assumption that this escort is killing men who make her perform a specific sexual act.
What'd you have in mind, sweetie?
I don't... Are you eating Jell-O?
Hey, kid. Hey, Doc. Who's back?
Is there any more Jell-O?
No. Get away, you. These are for Hutch.
I get shot in the leg. I don't get any cookies.
Reid, what did I miss?
Oh, man, you're not going to believe this. Some moron just posted a blog called What Would Carl Sagan Do?
No, read the case.
Password was Cullen.
Of course.
Colon?
Cullen. The vampire family from Twilight.
What's Twilight?
Did you ever read anything other than technical books?
Not much in English.
You're not enjoying this, are you?
I like a good paper trail. I find it meditative.
Is it really that hard for you to be normal just one time?
How long is it going to take you to get in that ditch?
Get in that ditch. I got shot in the knee, remember? My doctor says I'm not allowed to do any climbing.
It's a ditch.
New boots, huh? Italian leather? Hey, Rossi, I'm gonna need a little bit of help getting out of this ditch. Rossi? Rossi? Hey. I got it.
I just hope they don't take the coffee.
I'd quit.
Oh, yeah. That'll save them like $50 a week.
Be careful with those. I don't need broken MP5s on our budget.
Hey, guys, here's the thing. I don't think I technically have authorization to carry a weapon like that.
You don't.
You know, we're gonna...
I didn't have any plans.
What, did you join a boy band?
No. Attention.
Well, standing in the middle, gawking at passing women would certainly attract attention, like you're doing now.
What's that?
Just like that. IQ of 187 is slashed to 60.
Psychologically, they exist in a realm where fantasy meets delusion. It's basically the perfect blueprint for a creation of a serial killer. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yes.
I should probably get to the point. The cool thing about Halloween is that it's a uniquely American holiday. I mean, despite its obvious origins in the Celtic festival of Samhain and the Christian All Saints' Day, it really is a melting pot of various immigrants' traditions and beliefs. It became a little more commercialized in the 1950s with Trick or Treat, and today it rivals only Christmas in terms of popularity.
All I asked was what he was doing this weekend.
You know, I'm toying with the notion of either going to the Edgar Allan Poe Shadow Puppet Theater or the reenactment of the 19th century Phantasmagoria.
I don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, you do. Phantasmagorias are these amazing pre-cinema projected ghost shows invented in France where the showman attempted to spook the audience using science magic. And it just so happens that I have an extra ticket. I was remediated in the academy also.
Agent Sievert, Dr. Reid.
What was your issue?
What was my issue? Marksmanship, physical training, obstacle course, Hogan's Alley. You know, pretty much everything that wasn't technically book-related. They ultimately had to make exceptions to allow me into the field. What happened to you?
Guy was huge. Seriously.
You should start working out.
Well, you got jokes now.
Visible, outcast, boiling race, son of a bitch! Hi, this is Dr. Spencer Reid. I actually can come to the phone right now with a very special message that your mother is
Reid.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. I don't know what got into me. Where were we?
I'm gonna have Garcia check medical records. What causes asymbolia?
Severe trauma produces lesions in the insular cortex, usually after a stroke, but this unsub's so young, it's most likely caused by an external factor.
Like a bomb going off next to him?
Yeah, like a bomb going off next to him. I'll crush you.
What?
What? We interrupt your regularly scheduled musical selection with an important announcement. Never wage a practical joke war against an MIT graduate because we have a history of going nuclear. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the dulcet sounds of me screaming in your ear.
Okay, kid, that was cute. But that's all you got? Hey, baby.
Sale at DeMille's on those tall shaft kitty heels. You like those? Do you want to go?
Yeah.
You getting know this kid?
No. You know, turbulence very rarely causes planes to crash.
Does me absolutely no good at the moment. Thank you.
What we really need to worry about are microbursts. It's sudden downbursts of air associated with thunderstorms, but a small craft like this, if we hit one of those at the wrong altitude, we'll pulverize. Does anybody know what dendrophilia is? Yes, a fetish for trees. Couple hours. You guys didn't come home until sunrise.
Why are you yelling? Make him stop.